12, right, is divided by m plus 1. It is simple, wherever m is there, substitute minus 1. It is of the question, right? M power 12 minus 1, right, divided by m plus 1. M plus 1, m plus 1. You don't need to do that also. A square minus b square, it is a minus b into a plus b. Very, very important concept. A power n minus b power n is always divisible by a minus b and a plus b if n is even. N is even. If the power is an even number, a power n minus b power n, a power n minus b power n, it is always divisible by a minus b and a plus b, a minus b and a plus b. Suppose for example, 7 power 36 minus 5 power 36 divided by 12. 7 power 36 minus 5 power 36 divided by 12. Power is an even number, so it is divisible by a minus b and a plus b. Numerator is divisible by 12. Answer is 0. Answer is 0. Are you all with me? So m power 12 minus 1 can be written as 1 power 12. A power n minus b power n, it is always divisible by a minus b and a plus b. It is divisible by m minus 1 and m plus 1. M plus 1 only is there in the denominator. So answer for this question is 0. Answer for this question is 0. Very, very important point. Very, very important point. A power n minus b power n is always divisible by a minus b and a plus b when n is an even number. When n is an even number. Sir, what will happen if it is an odd number? I will get to that problem, then I will discuss. A power n minus b power n is always divisible by a minus b and a plus b if n is even. So m power 12 minus 1 can be written as 1 power 12. So it is divisible by m minus 1 and m plus 1. Denominator anyway m plus 1 it is there. Denominator anyway it is m plus 1 is there. I hope the idea it is very much clear. Now are there any other questions? Let us see. Now please write down another note. What we discussed, sir? A power n minus b power n we discussed, and n is an even number we discussed. N is an odd number. Concept. A cube plus b cube. It is a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. A cube plus b cube is a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. Very, very important concept. A power n plus b power n is always divisible by a plus b when it is, sir, when n is an odd number. 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 Extremely important concept, sir. Extremely important concept. Right? I hope the idea it is a power n plus b power n. It is always divisible by a plus b. It is always divisible by a plus b. I hope the idea it is clear. Next one. Now, this is the first concept. Examples. 43 power 101 plus 23 power 101 divided by 66. Tell me the answer. A power n plus b power n. It is always divisible by a plus b if n is odd. That means numerator it is divisible by 43 plus 23, 66. So answer for this question is 0. Answer for this question is 0. A power n plus b power n. It is always divisible by a plus b if n is an odd number. 43 power 101 plus 23 power 101. It is 101, it is an odd number. So it is divisible by a plus b. It is divisible by a plus b. I hope the idea it is very much clear. Suppose if the question is remainder 1, 1 power 5 plus 2 power 5 plus 3 power 5 plus 4 power 5 divided by 5. 1 power 5 plus 2 power 5 plus 3 power 5 plus 4 power 5 divided by 5. First and last, a power n plus b power n. It is always divisible by a plus b if n is odd. First and last is divided by 5. Second and third it is divided by 5. Entire numerator when divided by denominator, answer is 0. 1 power 5 plus 2 power 5 plus 3 power 5 plus 4 power 5. First and last divided by 5. Second and third divided by 5. Entire numerator divided by 5. Now if you see, it is 1 power 5 plus 2 power 5 plus 3 power 5 plus 4 power 5 plus 5 power 5 divided by 5. If 5 terms are there, listen carefully, sir. 1 power 5 plus 2 power 5 plus 3 power 5 plus 4 power 5 plus 5 power 5. Anyway, it is divisible by 5. First and last divisible by 5. Second and third divisible by 5. Yes or no? If I take next 5 terms, 6 power 5, 7 power 5, 8 power 5, 9 power 5, 10 power 5 divided by 5. Next 5 terms, 6 power 5 plus 7 power 5 plus 8 power 5 plus 9 power 5 plus 10 power 5. 10 it is divisible by 5. 6 plus 9, 15, it is divisible by 5. 7 plus 8, 15, it is divisible by 5. It is divisible by 5. Every bunch of 5 consecutive terms, it is divisible by 5. These entire it is divisible by 5. 6 to 10 it is entire divisible. First 5 divisible by 5. Second 5 divisible by 5. Like that till last 5 means 46 power 5, 47 power 5, 48 power 5, 49 power 5, 50 power 5 divided by 5. 50 it is divisible by 5. 46 plus 49, 95 divisible. 47 plus 48, it is also divisible. Every 5 consecutive terms, it is divisible by 5. Like that 50 it is means 10th group of 5. First group of 5, second group of 5, 10th group of 5. Are you all with me? I hope the idea it is clear. Very, very important concept. Very, very important concept. From these one derivative it is there. The derivative we will write. If A1, A2, A3 and so on up to An, if they are in arithmetic progression and the power is an odd number, it is an odd number, A1 power k plus A2 power k and so on up to An power k is always divisible by sum of the bases. Very, very important concept. Very, very important concept. Please make a note, sir. If this is base, this is power. If the power is an odd number, A1 power k plus A2 power k and so on up to An power k, it is always divisible by sum of the bases if the power is an odd number. If the power is an odd number, for example, 1 power 13, 3 power 13, 5 power 13, 7 power 13 divided by 16. 1 power 13 plus 3 power 13 plus 5 power 13 plus 7 power 13 divided by 16. Power is an odd number. Yes. 1, 3, 5, 7. they are in arithmetic progression, yes, then it is divisible by sum of the bases. 7 plus 5, 12, 12 plus 4, 16. So answer big 0. Answer big 0. 1 power 13 plus 3 power 13 plus 5 power 13. The bases should be in arithmetic progression. Two conditions it should satisfy. The base should be in right arithmetic progression. Power should be in odd number. Then it is divisible by sum of the bases. Sir, how you got it? Simple, sir. A power n plus b power n. It is divisible by 8. 3 power 13 plus 5 power 13. Power is an odd number. 3 and a power n plus b power n. It is divisible by 8. Numerator, it is divisible by 8. Odd plus odd, even. Odd plus odd, even. Numerator, it is also divisible by 2. Any number divisible by 8 and 2 is divisible by 16. 8 and 2 is divisible by 16. I hope the idea it is clear. Think logically. A1 power k plus an power k. It is divisible by a1 plus an. a2 plus an minus 1. Like that you will get the sum of the bases. Why behind the concept is also very, very important. If the power is an odd number and the bases are in arithmetic progression, then it is always divisible by the sum of the bases. Sum of the bases. Any question is there related to it? Let us solve. Any question is there? There are a lot of very good methods are there to solve. The problem is not knowing that method. See here. You tell me, sir. Just now I discussed 24 power 3 plus 25 power 3 plus 26 power 3 plus 27 power 3 divided by 102. Immediately you know the logic. It will strike you. Sir said that power should be an odd number. Power is an odd number. 24, 25, 26, 27. They are in arithmetic progression. Yes. That means in numerator it is divisible by 24 plus 25 plus 26 plus 27. It is 51. These also 51. 102. 102. Are you all with me? 102. 102 divided by 102. Answer is big 0. Answer is big 0. These also you can use Chinese remainder theorem. 102 is 2 into 51. This is even. This is odd. 26 is even. 27 is odd. Odd plus odd even. Even plus even even. Even number is perfectly divisible by 2. Answer should be an even number. All are even numbers are there. So, except 1. Except 1. I hope it is the idea, it is very much clear. In fact, see here. Once you know the concepts, without even, if you forgot this method, how I will solve it? 51 is 3 into 17. You are stuck with 2. Go to 3. 27 is divisible by 3. 24 is divisible by 3. 3 8s are 24. Remainder 1. 3 8s are 24. Right? 2. 2 cube is 8. Or 20 a power n plus b power n. It is divisible by a plus b because the power is odd. That means these two are divisible by 51, which is divisible by 3. That means answer is perfectly divisible by 3. Answer is perfectly good way of putting the answer. Two options he kept. Are you all with me? If you are stuck here, go to 17. You are stuck here, go to 17. A power n plus b power n is divisible by a plus b if n is odd. A1, A2, A3 till An, if they are in arithmetic progression and the power is an odd number, it is always divisible by sum of its bases. It is always divisible by sum of its bases. Now see here, sir, right. Listen carefully. We will just use answer options. 55 power 3 plus 17 power 3 minus 72 power 3. Right, let us take a little one of the answer option. N is divisible by both 3 and 17. N is divisible by both 3 and 17. Check it out for 3. Okay, you don't need to do that also. A power n plus b power n, it is always divisible by a plus b. That means it is divisible by 72. It is divisible by 72. Answer should be divisible by 72. Which answer option will divide 72? 3. Finish. Are you all with me? Right? 55 power 3 plus 17 power 3. A power n plus b power n is always divisible by a plus b if the power is an odd number. Power is 3 odd number. So these both it is divisible by 72. These also is divisible by 72. That means answer should be divisible by 72. Which answer option is dividing 72? Or next way of looking at it, right? 55 power 3 minus 72 power 3 plus 17 power 3. This can be written as 55 power 3 plus minus 72 power 3 plus 17 power 3. A power n plus b power n, it is always divisible by a plus b if n is odd. That means it is divisible by 17. This is also divisible by 17. Answer should be divisible by 17. These approaches you will not find it in any regular textbook. I hope the idea it is clear. A power n plus b power n. In these I applied to first two, then I applied to first and last. Minus 72 I wrote it as minus 72 power 3. A power n plus b power n. It is always divisible by a plus b. It is always divisible by a plus b. This is how you should solve remainder problems rather than going in an